I know CTA and FEA is supposed to be bipartisan, but for the race for Congress in District 18, which is our next speaker, Hagen Brody, I can't tell you enough how much I want to be in this district because his opponent is Alan West. Okay. However, we have Hagen Brody here to speak on behalf of Patrick Murphy. Hopefully, if I have anything to say about it, the next congressman to do something.
Very warm. I'm sure everybody knows who Alan West is.
I'm fortunate.
My name's Hagen. I'm here on behalf of Patrick, and it's absolutely a pleasure to be here. I'm a product of the public school system. My mother is a public school teacher, so coming to this event is an absolute pleasure for me. You know, I joined this campaign to help Patrick beat Alan West, in part because I was sick of seeing teachers attacked in the media. It's the first time I've ever seen anything like it, and I can't believe that teachers have become a target.
Yeah, we can't either.
Yeah. It's so hypocritical because it's the same people that want to cut education, it's the same people that want to strip union rights, and it's the same people who won't sit down at the table and negotiate a better education for our children that point the finger and tell teachers they're not doing a good enough job. And it's absolutely got to stop. You know, when I look at it and I think about it, I can see why they're doing it. Because their cuts to education and their cuts to teachers aren't just cuts to teachers, they're cuts to students. And you don't feel that detriment as a student until 5, 10 years down the road when you're trying to get your diploma, you're trying to get a job, or you're trying to compete in the SATs. So it's not an immediate, there's not immediate political points to be lost. It's very short-sighted. We need far-sighted leaders. We need people who can look into the future and say that education is never a cost. It's always an investment. And I joined Patrick because he feels exactly that way. You know, I see some of these signs around here, I say, we are one. And I think that this organization right here is so great. This is my first time here. And I really appreciate being here. And I think that what I want you to take away is I want you to know that whenever a politician, you hear that kind of vitriol, I want you to know that there are people behind you. I want you to know that we stand behind you. And even though this, maybe you guys aren't in our district, I want you to know that for teachers everywhere, we're for you. You know, whenever my mom comes to me, she calls me about hearing these things on the TV, and I tell her, listen, Mom, there's a million people out there just like you. I really appreciate your time, and Patrick Murphy would appreciate it.